I'm not sure if they always require different medallions or if it's possible for both of them to require the same medallion. We are going to hop in the witch's hut real quick. Because you never know when you're going to need a health or magic refill. And I've only got the one bottle. So our journey will now take us down to the pyramid. And then we're going to poke our head in the Palace of Darkness. Palace of Darkness is tricky because it's a lot of keys required to get through, and I've only got 4. And if I use them in the wrong order or at the wrong times, it's possible that I can block myself until I find another one in the world. But I don't think there is another one in the world. I think going in with 4 keys means we can clear all the way to the spot where we would need a bow. Is that a red tunic sitting there? Wow. I'll take it. Thanks much. Now I'm not even worried about that big spiky monster getting me. Kind of worried about that thief getting me, though. That was not very nice. There are enough treasures in the Palace of Darkness that makes this worth doing, even though we can't actually clear the dungeon yet. And it is one of the dungeons we're going to have to clear. One of our pendants resides inside. That's a dead end. Why did I go up there? Here we go. This is correct. We'll pick up Yukiki the monkey. Pay him 10 rupees so he doesn't abandon us right away. I wish this thief would just bugger off. That's actually his name. That's Bugger the Thief. Alright, now for 100 rupees he'll get us into the dungeon. So we need a Palace of Darkness big key. We need a Desert Palace big key. So anywhere we can go that has lots of checks. And there are many, many treasures here. Starting with this one. It's going to be a key for Turtle Rock. Oh, we actually need the mirror here. There's no other way back without mirroring there. So I've played the rando enough that I think I might have a decent route through this dungeon without backtracking too much and without wasting too many keys. And we do have a light source, so we've got that going for us. There are 2 treasure boxes in a dark room. I do not find these little dungeon tiles, the hint tiles, to be very... The boots can be dug up. Yeah, we've already done that. There's 2 spots in the game that dug up can refer to. Either the shovel minigame or there's something buried in the Flute Boy's Grove. I always forget you can just bash some of these walls down. Does this even take me to... This doesn't even take me to a box, does it? This takes me to the path to the boss, which is going to be blocked, I think. Until we get a bow. No, it does take me to... It does indeed take me to 1 treasure box. Lovely. Okay, there's some fairies over here, and I actually would like a fairy right now to start with. Really wish I had a bug net. Wish I had a hook shot too. I feel naked without my hook shot. There's a box over here with nothing in it. And up there, I think, is the path to the boss. We don't want to go up there just yet. What we want to do, I think, is lower the blue ones. Get this out so this anti-fairy can't kill us. Head this way. So we'll use one of my keys to reach that treasure box over there. We'll use this key down here. Actually, we're going to make 2 trips into this room. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. So we have to jump down there to get that box. What do we got? A mushroom. Alright. Mushroom opens up exactly 1 check for us. Back in the light world. We can give that to the witch. Yeah, we need to take that loop again and use one of our keys. You know what? I don't want to use a key on that middle door there. I think we can get away without opening that door. Because, we can hammer down from this ledge down here. And you're not supposed to be able to do that your first trip through the dungeon. The reason that that key is required is because... upstairs here is where we hammered down from. You're not supposed to have the hammer yet. But I don't play by the rules of man or beast. In fact, I'm going to eat another fairy. Because they're delicious. And very, very healthy. Very nutritious. Lots of omega-3s. I did say I would try to minimize the backtracking, and then I immediately started backtracking. Wow. I was trying to shoulder button my way to the correct items to kill that anti-fairy, and it didn't work. Because there's just so many items. There's so many items, and I don't remember the order of them, so I kind of just have to hit the button a lot, and usually pass up the item I'm looking for. Alright, so we're going to use 1 key here. This key gets us to the treasure box at the top of the dungeon here. Which is a key to Hyrule Castle Tower. Okay, which says it's completable now. Nice. Well, no, it says that there's a treasure box we can get there now. Again, you can't see my Light World map because... Oh, I guess we do have to use the key to get in. Well, you know we don't. Hold on, hold on. Do we? Yeah, you know what? I think we do. I was trying to save this key, but walking in here with 4 keys is pretty okay. But yeah, I do think we have to open this door in order to get to this room from the south. Oh no, because we could have come in this room from the other side. Nope, I didn't have to use that key. We can totally get to this room. Oh well. There's some more arrows. Alright, come here, anti-fairy. Let's get a bomb out. Do that for us. And we can't get the big chest yet, because we don't have a big key for this dungeon, but we can use our last key to get in this room, and there's 2 boxes inside of this dark room. This is where the hammer would be hidden in the vanilla game. Let's see, we've got a key for Misery Mire. I think we can reach and kill the boss of Misery Mire if we have the correct medallion. Oh no, because we need the flute to even get there, that's right. And this box here is a big key for the Ice Palace. If Ice Palace is required, we can now get most of the way through there, I think. Go ahead and blow up this wall for later. Probably the most famous speedrunning trick in this game is using a bomb to blow your way across the Dark Palace bridge, so you don't have to go through this maze room. And I've actually landed that bomb jump once or twice just for novelty's sake, but I haven't learned the trick well enough to actually do it on command, which is why I just... I mean, in Randomizer, you want to go through the room anyway, because there's stuff in there to get. There's treasures to get. So there's one more here. And then downstairs, there should be 2 more. Here's one here. So now I got all the medallions. So now we can definitely open up Turtle Rock and Misery Mire. So 3 more boxes, and I don't think we can reach any of them without a bow. Or a big key. So there's really no reason to come back to this dungeon until we have both of those things. So let's get on out. So I have everything I need to clear the Ice Palace. That might be my next stop. Ice Palace, I'm thinking. Just to get all the boxes from inside of there. Oh, also, there's a mirror spot we can check while we're in the area. Let's do that. We've got to go down this way, yes? To a Dark World portal? Actually, we didn't have to do that because we were already in the Dark World. We could have just stayed in the Dark World. But hey, you know, this is fine too. If you look at the map, you see Ice Palace is completely lit up in blue. That just means that we can do everything there is to do in the dungeon. We can reach the boss. We can kill the boss. Now, there is still going to be a small chance we can't kill the boss, because there are some bosses that we can't kill with the equipment that we have. But the tracker doesn't know what boss is there. We're not going to know until we just go check it out. Another shield. We'll take it. We'll take a powered up shield from there. Okay. So where do I think I want to stand here? Is safe. I mean, it works. And on into the Ice Palace. We don't have a fire starter. We got Bombos. Ooh, we're going to have to reserve all of our magic for using Bombos. It's the only thing that'll kill these ice mummies from the walls. I do have some Drank, though, if I need it. Ugh, really? We're doing these guys now? This is not good. I might need Bombos for these guys, too. I can't get behind them because the floor is... Oh, I guess I can, actually. Hold on. I can kite them around a little bit. Like so. Well, now we're very close to dead. Wonder if I should drink my blue drink. If we find a room that's going to be just absolutely disgusting, I'll drink my blue drink. I don't like the hands in this dungeon, that's for sure. This dungeon's way too long and arduous to have hands in it. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have the drink. There they are. I was gonna say, this room did not have nearly as enough enemies in it, which means some of them must be invisible or hiding. Those little trilobite nerds. So we just do that to them. See, I was checking for hands. Just checking for hands, that's all. There is my hook shot. Lovely. That's going to help a lot, because that hookshot can kill a lot of the enemies that I was worried about fighting with my sword on these slippery floors. Where did that vulture get off to? Oh, I don't need to go in here yet. No, this is not a room I need to be in. I don't need to worry about those mimics. All I need to do is go into that room and hit the switch so I can come back out and do this to go to the north. In this room I need to be in. Wow, that could have got real dicey. Fighting anything within the range of one of those crystal switches can be tricky because of the constant pausing. And then having a hand on top of that, it's like, whew. Whew boy, okay. I'm going to do everything in my power to not get grabbed as we go through this dungeon. I'm going to really try hard to not get grabbed. Because that means we're back at the entrance of the dungeon and starting all over. And you can't really skip rooms in this dungeon, at least in the first half. Something sharp is in a sage's closet. I think that means a sword is in the back of Sahasrarla's hut, which we've already gotten. So, there's my key for this room. One of the skills of the rando is you do kind of have to know where the keys are hidden. And I don't know which position I want my switches in. That's correct, okay. There's supposed to be a monster in this room, and it's one of those things. One of those trilobites. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. We're going to use a little bit of magic here. You know what? No, we're not. We wasted too much magic there already. We still need some magic for Bombos. I think we're going to do this for now. And try to keep all these guys at bay. Oh, that magic. Beautiful. And then I can stun him now with a hookshot. You can't stun him with a boomerang, so a hookshot was a good get for this dungeon. Alright, I think I want to go left here. We don't ever need to open that door with the key. We just go down here. Now there's two very easy to miss secrets in this room. The first, let's get Bombos out and wake these guys all up. So this should kill both of them, which makes a chest appear, which is a non-essential chest in the base game, but was very essential in the randomizer. Hook me up with a mirror shield, my friend, and now we want to... Oh, we have a big key for this dungeon. Yeah, we're good. We came in... That's the reason we came in here, because we can full clear it. Because bombing here allows us to reach a compass for Ganon's tower. Not something we're going to be getting a lot of use out of. Okay, so we could go finish the dungeon right now. But there's more treasures to be gotten. I think we just need to find a switch in this room. Oh no, a key in this room, that's right. Oh no, we still need to find a switch in this room. There it is. Randomized pots. Just for fun. You know, just for fun. So this room here, I mentioned earlier on, there's a room with slippery floors over a bottomless pit. And that is this room here. And this time it gave me one of those exploding eyeball bird things. But I had a seed where it gave me a chain chomp attached to this rock. A chain chomp does like 9 hearts of damage. It's absolutely absurd. And I was locked. I was blocked in all other directions. I had to come through here and clear this dungeon. And I think I had a green tunic and only a few hearts. So the only way to get past the room was to get through without letting the chain chomp hit you. Which is possible, but is pretty much random. There's not a lot we could do to ensure we got through. So it was just a matter of play the dungeon and hope that everything works out. I don't think there's a chest in that room. I think we can just go. I guess we'll read this thing. Why not? A piece of heart requires the cane of Samaria. So, wherever that is, we're not going to worry about it, because piece of hearts are not premium items. I think the cane of Samaria, there's the cane of Samaria and the cane of Birna, and I always forget which is which. One of them is the red cane that makes blocks, and the other is the blue cane that makes you invincible. But I never remember which is, like, which is called which. Like, I know which cane is which in the game, but I don't know which is which as far as... Yeah, you understand. You understand what I'm getting at.
Shoutouts to Bob for sponsoring this video, and to everybody who helps make my channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.